Okay, so today we're going to go over how to build a Google Tour Creator. It's important that we follow the lessons here, and then you'll be able to kind of build it on your own, or just even for any type of project. It's quite interesting how a tour creator can be used. You can use it for obviously showing off places, but even inside that place, just to give off virtual information. Let's get started over here. Okay. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to type in Google Tour Creator. Okay, so you click that there, it'll bring you to creating your tour over here. Okay, and then I click on Get Started, and then after that, it'll bring me to a simple page. So I just set up some templates over here that are quite easy to do from my end. So there's some that are sometimes already created, so that's kind of neat as well. So you can go and play into templates, but for this one, just for our sake, you're going to start off a new one. So if we're going to click on New Tour, okay. So I'm just going to use a basic template that I've already used. So this is basically one I tried to create for my trip to India last year with Round Square. So I want to give it a name. I give it, I guess, a description, and I want to place into a category if needed. Not necessarily needed, but again, that's your personal opinion. And I click on Select an Image. Again, this is just super generic. I'm going to click an image here on Matthew's house. Then it becomes kind of the backdrop of over here. So you can see that's it's all nice and pretty. So at the bottom over here, you see it says Add Scene. So that's where you want to create and add all of your scenes. So I'm going to create my first one. I'm only going to show you one scene. I know for the assignment you need to do a few more scenes, but I only want to show one scene. So essentially, you want to create scenes or places. Okay. So let's say, I don't know, we're going to pick very generic. Let's go Canada's Wonderland. All right. So it's a place that you want to kind of showcase and talk about. So here is, oh, maybe not that. It's kind of the office. Let's go CN Tower. That might be a little bit better. All right. So here I am. I'm at the bottom of the CN Tower. Okay. So maybe this is where you want to use, but as you can tell, I'm at the bottom of the CN Tower. Okay. Maybe you want to use something that could be a little bit higher. So let's can't really see from above there. But essentially I'm in Google View here. Okay, so this is where I am. So let's say, tell you what, let's move over this guy to Ripley's. Okay, or maybe not Ripley's, but Ripley's is over here. There. All right. I want to talk about the aquarium. So here I am. I want to talk about the aquarium. So I want to use this picture as my first scene. So I want to click on Add Scene. Now this is where I put in all the fun stuff. Okay. Let's say that my first view of when I get to this scene is this one here. I just want to click on Start View. So I want to save. So this is my original view. Okay. Now I want to give it a name. So I'm over here. I can title it. Okay. I can title it whatever I want. Location is here. So I'm going to go aquarium. Aquarium. Here we are. Okay. Then I want to put that description. So this is what I'm requiring you guys to do, right? I need you guys to put that description in. And then after that, I can go and put credits. Essentially, who you're giving credit to. Here I can add a narration if you want. Hey, if you want to go and add the narration rather than writing, go for it. The more interactive, the better. Okay. And then I can also add some sound. So that's kind of interesting. It makes your view or your presentation a little bit better. Okay, I just want to re-click here so I get that. All right, now I want to add a point of interest. So maybe it's something that within the aquarium. Okay, maybe it's this here. Okay, so I want to add this point of interest. Right, where did my point of interest go? Okay, so I want to move it. Point of interest is just something that is more in detail. In relation to your aquarium or the experience. Maybe that's a photo of yourself. So in the requirements, there are different things that you're gonna have to take a picture of. So let's say I want to add an overlay image. So again, I'm just gonna go to another overlay image. This could be inside of something, it could be an added of something, but it's really up to you. I'm gonna just simply add this Matthew's house photo again. Once it's uploaded, I do that. So now, and then I can describe it over here. I can describe what that means to me. Maybe it's a personal picture. Maybe it's something that is quite interesting to you. So depending on the requirement, but again, you can make this super interesting, even for history assignment, right? You're kind of going in, you're talking about a certain war, then you can go add old images inside of that just to kind of showcase what you want to talk about. So when you're presenting, after that, the person is going to come, he's going to click on this, and here's some information. And then again, I can narrate, and then I can add more description. You can add as many points of interest as you want. Okay. So let's say I'm done with this scene. I've added what I wanted to add, and then I want to go somewhere else. Okay. I'm going to go add another scene. Okay. Let's go Indore, India. This is where I was for the conference. So just to kind of give you a better sense of where it is and what it did, we're going to go with the International Emerald Heights. Okay. So here is, again, I want to add, maybe I'm clicking on a picture. So again, this is exactly where it was. So I remember this quite well. So again, maybe this is what I want to add to my street view. Whoops. Okay. Now I want to add this scene now. So again, this is my second scene. I'm going to go again. I can change. I can add whatever I want. I can add a title. I know where it is, my description. Either I put some noise, some sound, or then I can put some narration as well. Okay. Then I add my other point of interest. Now let's say I'm done. I click on publish. Okay. I want to make it public. And then I click on publish. So then it becomes a live scene that you'll be able to present, and it's super easy to do. So then if I want to view the tour, here it is. I can then share. I can then do whatever I want. It'd be nice to maybe put maybe a first title or a title page, maybe. I think that'd be kind of interesting. But again, that's really up to you. So then I go to the next. So this is what I would look like. So I'm the one marking it, or you're presenting it this way. Oh, look, there's some information. And then here at the side, this is where I'm going to find all of my information again. Okay. And then I go to my next scene. Here it is. More information, right? So I get to scan around. I get to look around. And then you might want to add a few more points of interest as well. Okay. So basically, and then I can share how I want to share, and then you can either embed, you can copy, and then you'll be able to send it to me that way. Okay. So essentially, this is how I do a Google Tour Creator. Super fun. You can be as creative as you want. That's what I like. I like when we're creative and we make interesting things. Just one that I did for, I can maybe share this one. This one was one that I did when I went to Peru a few years ago. So again, I was using this to kind of highlight my trip to incoming parents. Again, this is a picture of the group detailing what it was and so on. And then I want to move to the next. And this is where we were. And then I can highlight points of interest as well. Oh, there's some pictures. This is pictures of us, one of our students receiving an award, and then picture of the pool. And this is what it was. And again, I didn't add any description, but I could if I want. Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is how I make my tour. And again, if I go publish, and then it becomes a little bit more interactive, but this is from the back end piece. So this is what I would look like. I want to view the tour. So again, you're going to send me the viewed, I guess, or the completed work. So it's not as choppy, right? So again, I'm coming here. I'm looking at images. I get to see image per image what is going on in this stuff, right? So that's what it looks like from my end when I'm marking. So just to give you a heads up, like I said, I don't mind sharing this one. It'll kind of give you a better handle on maybe what it looks like. I had some 39 views, which is pretty good, I guess. So yeah, quite simple. Enjoy using the tool. I would encourage you to actually use it more, not just for geography, but use it for other types of assignments we might actually have in class. All right, so this is us doing some volunteer work. If you look over here, we were building pretty much nothing. Nothing was there, and then we finished off building a few houses. So it's been quite a remarkable trip and journey for myself as well. Yeah, so quite simple. Have fun with it and enjoy it, all right? If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Thank you.